Okay, so as it's 6 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I want to welcome you all to our 7th grade virtual parent meeting. I want to thank all of you for joining me this evening. I know we are all very busy, so I plan to honor your time and move through this information as quickly as possible. However, this is important information that will hopefully make this transition from 7th to 8th grade as smooth and uncomplicated as possible for both you and your students. So first, let's start with some introductions. I am Regina Garcia. I'm the counselor for the Alpha L through Z. That's my email there that you see. I am, this is my 2nd year here at Splendora Junior High. It is my 27th or 28th year of education.
Good evening. I'm Kent Broussard, your principal here at Splendora Junior High. If you are not speaking, if you could mute so there's no feedback so everybody can hear clearly everyone who is speaking. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email or give us a call tomorrow or afterwards later whenever you think about them, and we will gladly help you and get those questions answered.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kathy White. I am one of the counselors here at the junior high, and the students that I work with are students whose last names begin with the letters A through K.
Okay. So now we're going to move on. These are the topics that we're going to address this evening. We're going to talk about the elective choices that are available at the 8th grade level. We're also going to talk about high school credit options. We're going to talk about the career portals and health classes that the 8th graders have to take. We're also going to talk about the difference between pre-AP and honors. So that's going to be new this year at the junior high. Then we'll go through the course selection process. And at the end, we will go over the content information and how you can reach me and our counseling secretary if you have some further questions or if you want to meet and discuss this process. So these are the elective choices at the 8th grade level. We have Air Force Junior ROTC. This is a new program we just started this year. It's a program we're hoping to continue, and we want to see this program grow at the junior high. So if it's something you're interested in, we do encourage your students to ask questions and see if it's something that they might want to join their 8th grade year. It is only open to 8th graders. Then we have Art 1 through 3. Our art program is a very strong program, and lots of students are interested in that program. Then we have athletics or PE. By the 8th grade year, most of the students have finished their requirement, their 2-year requirement for PE. So at this point, they're more than welcome to continue in athletics or even take PE if they wish, but at this point, it would be considered an elective. We also have band. If students want to take band, they're more than welcome, and Mr. LaHue will be the one that will determine which would be the most appropriate band for your student. We also have choir. Color Guard will be a brand new program. This year will be a first year that we will have Color Guard as a class. This year we had Color Guard through our WIN program. It seemed to be very popular, and so we will introduce that as a class this year. We also have dance, Principles of AFNR. That is also a new program, as well as Principles of Construction. Both of those are 2 new classes that we will have this year. We have Robotics 2. This is for students who took Robotics 1 and want to continue in that area of study. Then they can take Robotics 2. Then we have Spanish and Theater Arts. And then here down at the bottom, in the bottom right-hand corner, that elective course information, that is going to be a live link. It is not live right now, but tomorrow this presentation will be posted on the Splendora Junior High website. And you will be able to click on that link, and it will lead you to a PowerPoint with videos about each of these elective courses. So you will be able to get some more information from the teachers who teach these courses, from students who have taken these courses. And that way your children can watch those videos and see if maybe they will have interest in taking these elective classes. Okay, so we do offer 5 classes at Splendora Junior High that are high school credit options. That's Algebra 1, Biology, Principles of AFNR, Principles of Construction, and Spanish 1. So in order to earn that credit, that high school credit, the students do have to earn a passing grade. The grade does not average into the student's high school GPA. The student must start the class in the fall and cannot transfer into the class after the first 10 days. And the students are required to meet prerequisites for Algebra 1 and Biology. In order to take Algebra 1 or Biology, they need to be in pre-AP their 7th grade year. And they must, in order to take Biology, they also have to take the Algebra 1. They can take the Algebra 1 without Biology, but they cannot take the Biology without the Algebra 1. Okay, another class, Career Portals and Health, is a class that all 8th graders are required to take. Just like as 7th graders, all 7th graders were required to take Lead Worthy, all 8th graders are required to take Career Portals and Health. These 2 courses are semester-long courses that are taken back-to-back. For example, if your child takes Career Portals in the fall, then they will take Health in the spring, or vice versa. Career Portals is a class that allows a student to explore their personal interests, their skills in a variety of different career paths. And then the student will also be guided in the development of a college and career achievement plan. In health, they will address mental, social, and physical health. Also during health, their counselor will lead them in learning CPR as part of what's required for high school graduation. Okay, so starting next year, this will be new. Classes at the junior high will not carry the pre-AP label. Instead, junior high advanced classes will now be referred to as honors. The pre-AP label is part of the College Board program. The College Board program is what designs the AP classes and the AP exam. And so the pre-AP classes are classes which use a prescribed curriculum that is created by College Board to prepare for those AP classes and that AP exam. So from now on, the advanced classes at the junior high will use the label honors instead of pre-AP. This does not mean that there will be a change in the curriculum or the rigor of the curriculum here at the junior high. All of that will stay the same. All that's changing is the label. However, at the junior high, because algebra and biology are high school credit courses, those 2 classes will continue to use the pre-AP label. Okay, so this is the course selection process. This process starts tonight with this parent meeting. And then starting on February 16th that week, I will be going into the Lead Worthy classes and meeting with the students. At that time, they will get a brochure that lists what all of the elective courses are, what the required courses are, gives some descriptions and some information about that. And then they will also get their course selection form. And we will meet and we will talk about that, and I will give them some information. Then those course selection forms will be taken home, and the signed form must be returned to the counseling office by February 26th. The students that are remote, I will be emailing the course selection form to them through their Gmail account, their school Gmail account, starting on February 16th. They will then have that opportunity to fill out their course selection form, The parent will need to sign that course selection form, and then they can email it back to me by February 26th. This is what the course selection form looks like. It will be on green paper, but it lists, as you can see, the required courses at the top and the elective courses at the bottom. So they will select which required courses, whether they want to take academic or whether they want to be on the honors per AP, and then which elective courses they want to take. We're asking that they rank their elective courses from 1 to 4. So that way, if for some reason we can't give them one of their elective courses, we will have some alternate courses to fill in. Again, that form is due back to the counselor's office by February 26th. So if you need to speak to a counselor, you can contact me. I will be handling all of the 7th grade course selection. So it doesn't matter what letter alphabet your child's name starts with. I will be doing all of the 7th grade course selection. So my phone number is there along with my email address. If you want to have a virtual meeting to discuss something face-to-face, you can schedule that with our counselor secretary. Her name is Anna Hernandez. I've provided her phone number there. So you can either call her to set up a meeting or you can email me. Either way, I welcome any questions or concerns that you might have so that we can make sure that your student gets the proper courses that he or she is interested in. Okay, so at this time, I'll be more than happy to open it up for questions. So if you have a question, you can either type that into